Hi! Today has been a crazy day. I didn't film much, I'm sorry, but you're gonna understand why. First, I woke up late. I felt guilty for waking up late. But the thing is that I was getting hyper, I was barely eating, and I was not falling asleep easily. To me, those are signs of beginning of potential hypomania. So what I did is take a medication to force me to relax and sleep. This is not something I randomly came up with. This is something I've talked about with my psychiatrist before leaving, so it's safe. Don't take decisions yourself on your treatments. That's not something you would want to do. But yeah, so I slept late and I felt kind of guilty for that. But it's just me. Then I decided to go by the river to see the salmon because it's the time of the year where the salmon come up the river so you can see them jump. And I really wanted to see that because I love nature so much. So I went there and I started filming over there. So you will have some images of that. And then it started raining a lot. And there was this guy, like there was a lot of people there. When it started raining a lot, all the people tried to go under somewhere where there was a roof. That guy and I started talking just because, you know, we were chatting, like we were stuck at the same place. So you chat, that's what you do in Canada. So that was nice. It was quite a while before it started to rain a little less. By that time we've already talked about like a lot of things and we got along, so we were like, hey, you were going that way, so let's go together, let's talk, you know, fun. And it was fun. Then we walked back to the parking lot because he was parked at the parking lot and I had to go through the parking lot to go back to the metro station. And then he completely switched, like something switched in his brain and he started like overthinking things, I think. And the way he was talking, the way he was acting was really weird, and he was telling me that pretty much he didn't want me to go, he didn't want me to leave, he wanted to spend more time with me. And it could sound cute, it could be nice, but I told him, I was like, yeah, you know what, I have a boyfriend and I don't want to, I would rather go, just because I wanted to carry on with my day and do the things I wanted to do. It was like, I know we're not gonna be in a relationship, but can I at least get a hug? And I was like, no, I'm sorry, no. Then I tried to leave, but it was stopping me and it was really scary. I ended up leaving and he followed me with his car, and pretty much. That was really scary. And after that, I felt kind of bad. It was like a reminder that even here where everybody seems really nice and I could let down my guard a little bit, but not too much. I tend to be too nice or think that people only want the best for me. And I had this feeling a little bit here that people actually were like that and meant well. And the people I met so far were like that. So when I met this guy, I was like, it's the same, nice guy. And turned out no. And it's a lesson. Always be careful. I got lucky, nothing bad happened. Right now I'm in a neighborhood outside of Toronto. I think it's still Toronto, but it's a little bit up west. So I'm here because I'm gonna get tattooed, and my appointment is in a little less than an hour. I'm definitely a little bit more careful, and I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm walking so much right now. I have like 12,000 steps a day in average. I've got my tattoo. It was super quick. The ladies were super nice. The people in general over there were super nice. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. And now I'm going home to change because I sat on a bench before going to the tattoo place, and now my booty's brown. Looked like I pooped myself. So I'm gonna go change and eat something. And yeah. Guys, that was so much fun. I got lucky because I went there, but I couldn't book a reservation because I was alone, so you couldn't book a reservation for one person. And I went there, and the guy told me they were booked and that I couldn't play. And I was so sad because like I rode a bike for like 40 minutes to get there, and then it's like, okay, do you want to play like 30 minutes? We got a spot for you, like super nice. So I played for 30 minutes. And they were teaching me and I was playing against them. So like the crew is really, really nice. And I had like such a great time. I was worried after what happened yesterday that I wouldn't have a great time here and I couldn't get over it, but I did, so that's good. Hey, today we're in Mississauga and I rented a car to get there. I'm at a park, I'm gonna put the name here. It's really nice to be in the nature. And then I'm gonna go, I wanted to see the salmon because I didn't want to stay on my last experience. So I wanted to go to another place to see the salmon and it was closed, so yeah. So not today. I'm by the Credit River and I wanted to come here to see the salmon, but I ended up finding a lot of blue jays. They're everywhere around me in the trees and I'm trying to catch some videos of them.
Next stop, Sussex Avenue.